She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the LA Chargers and their Southern California rivals, the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First run now for Kyron Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this defense for the Chargers, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation of winning that game has to be sky high. In fact, you'd be absolutely stunned to come away with a loss in that one. Could you imagine going to the press conference and trying to explain that?
Going to be taken in here by McCool. Oh, he sheds himself free. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Murray now. Over the middle, into the hands of his receiver, Moore. The gain of 3 on the play. And that will bring up second down. The Rams are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
That's caught. It's Tutu Atwell. It is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Touchdown! Tutu Atwell. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. That touchdown certainly a welcome sight. Remember, they were shut out last week. They talked to us about getting early momentum. Well, here you go in the opening quarter.
Got to rebuild confidence because when you get shut out, I don't care how strong you are mentally, you've got to take a step back and say, okay, what just happened here? Because nothing that we were doing worked well enough to get into the end zone. And that's a nice confidence-building drive, one that puts it in the end zone to give them an opportunity.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Herbert and the Chargers now with a first and 10 at their 35-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now it's Herbert. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for the Rams touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Off a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, they'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Ladd McConkey, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Chargers 7.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
And 7.
On third down, here's Williams. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 4-yard gain.
So at fourth down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams.
Punt formation for the Rams.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
First and 10.
Fourth and short in this part of the field. You just notice special teams coordinators rallying the team saying, watch the fake for Brandon. Don't they usually say that on every punting situation?
Oh, yeah, they can be up 40 in the fourth quarter. That's their job. They scream that every time.
And this time, though, his team locked in, and they were well aware that it truly was a situation that they could fake it, and they were ready for it and stopped it.
2nd and 10. Herbert now. Open man, right side. That's McConkey. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
Los Angeles.
Back to throw now on first down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, 28 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level.
His kick is good.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. They had that 14-0 lead, but that has evaporated as they go to work here, 1st and 10. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wides move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39.
Now Murray. Over the middle complete. It's Moore. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
At the 33-yard line.
Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining 1st quarter of play. They try the left side here with Williams. And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
5-yard gain on the play.
Burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Murray off play action. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. From the gun, Murray. Open man is Atwell, complete. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And he will constantly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. Now it's 2nd and 10. To throw is Murray. Now he's going to step up and run. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Shotgun now from Murray. He'll try and do this himself. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Puka Nakua from 13 yards out. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point up the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the lead is now 21-14. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's Herbert. That one completes to McConkey. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 25-yard line. 15 yards there for number 15.
First down, Chargers.
Hey, go Lions.
Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Now he'll tuck it, and he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, his third touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Here's Murray. This is Fant on the short completion. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Murray going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
I do think that sometimes on 3rd and long, many defenders just get caught watching the sticks instead of watching the ball. And the guy who's got it, because here, they just got the ball into the receiver's hands and told him to do it yourself, a little bit of a desperation play. And he was able to take the short throw and turn it into a big game and a conversion on 3rd down. That's a big pickup.
Benjamin St. Juste there on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up second.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's a 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rams. Terrence Ferguson from 13 yards out. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point run down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll have very good starting field position as he's out just shy of the 40. The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. And we are hitting the home stretch here toward halftime. And to this point, this has been an exciting offensive explosion for both sides.
I think everyone in the stadium is going to have to regroup a little bit, including the two of us. Yeah, I think we have to get a little oxygen, relax a little bit, and see what we can get going for the second half. The same as these teams, because right now everything's working really well. Can someone come up with something to slow them down?
Yeah, both defenses back on their heels. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hampton. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Herbert going to change the play here.
First down, Los Angeles.
And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
380. Hey, Ram. 59. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. What is it?
Here's Herbert. And this one finds McConkey. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Lad McConkey with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for two.
The Chargers will line up.
They'll look to throw. It's complete. And he will not get there as the try for two is unsuccessful. And they will remain down by a point. Boy, they're down only one score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Here's Murray. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And they work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
10 more yards.
Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Murray now to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard.
Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll run it with Hunter. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown. 2-2-1 with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavier teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him. And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
A 45-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Being on some shit. We go 0 to 100 real quick.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
With all the specialization we have in this great game, at some point, the head coach is going to take charge of every group. And I think at halftime, he spent a little time with the special teams coach said, look, you've got to find a way to get us a big play to help us get back into this.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let it work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Go lion, lion, lion. Set. Go.
Herbert now. Now he'll tuck this and run. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Herbert going to give to Hampton. And a short gain down to about the 33. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now it's Herbert. This will be caught at about the 5. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Will Dissly from 8 yards out. And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And that one gives him a 3-point lead.
Next will score Chargers 37, Rams 34. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
To throw, it's Murray. Finding Williams once more, complete. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
That's good for our Rams. First down. First and 10.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He'll drop this down to Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on second down. From the 42 now, here's second and 2. Throwing now is Murray. And that'll be off target and incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so they went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Murray now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Rams first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Option handoff to Williams. Adafe Owe there on the tackle.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive will take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now Murray. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Keanu Benton, the one who got in to bury him.
It's now 3rd
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. To throw is Murray. He'll try and do this himself. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back.
And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
5-9.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Hampton. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Give here to Hampton. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And he is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On 1st down, it's Hampton. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the wall. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Omari and Hampton, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point try now from Dicker. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. Throwing to start the drive. Murray. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
He takes this for 3 to the 29. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Looking to throw. Murray. He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juste. And the Chargers are going to get it back here.
I've been dealing, shading skin till I make my way.